Have you ever wondered what would happen if the technology protecting your data suddenly became obsolete? Quantum computing isn't just another tech breakthrough. It has the potential to break the encryption systems that secure everything from bank accounts to national security. In this video, I'm going to break down what quantum computing really is, why it poses an encryption crisis, and how close we actually are to this becoming a real-world problem. Understanding this shift is crucial as we move into a future where today's security methods may no longer be enough. Before we jump in, if you want clear insights into emerging technologies and the risks they bring, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss future videos. Your passwords are already dead. Here's the terrifying truth. The encryption protecting your data today was built for regular computers. It relies on math problems that would take a normal computer thousands of years to solve. But quantum computers don't play by the same rules. They can solve these problems in hours, maybe even minutes. Every password you've ever created, every encrypted message you've sent, every secure transaction you've made, all of it becomes an open book the moment quantum computers reach full power. Security experts are calling this Q-Day, the day when quantum computers become powerful enough to break current encryption. Some predict it could happen within the next 5 to 10 years. Others think we're even closer than that. Banks and financial systems at risk. Think about your bank account right now. When you log in, when you transfer money, when you use your credit card online, all of that is protected by encryption called RSA. It's been the gold standard of security for decades. Quantum computers will shred through RSA encryption like it's paper. That means someone with a quantum computer could potentially access bank accounts, steal money, and manipulate financial records without anyone knowing until it's too late. And it's not just individual accounts at risk. The entire global financial system runs on encrypted communications. Stock markets, international money transfers, credit card networks, everything. If quantum computers break that encryption before we have new defenses in place, we're looking at potential economic chaos on a scale we've never seen before. Cryptocurrency could vanish overnight. If you own Bitcoin, Ethereum, or any cryptocurrency, you need to pay attention to this. Crypto is built entirely on cryptographic security. Your private keys, the thing that proves you own your coins, are protected by the same encryption that quantum computers will break. Imagine waking up one day and finding your entire crypto wallet emptied, not because you got hacked in the traditional sense, but because someone with a quantum computer simply calculated your private key and took everything. Billions of dollars in cryptocurrency could be stolen in a matter of hours. Some blockchain experts are already working on quantum-resistant cryptocurrencies, but most of the major coins right now are sitting ducks. And here's the scary part. Hackers might already be collecting encrypted data now, waiting for quantum computers to become powerful enough to crack it. It's called harvest now, decrypt later. Government secrets and national security. Governments around the world are in a silent panic about quantum computing. Classified military communications, spy agency secrets, nuclear launch codes, all of it is encrypted with systems that quantum computers will break. Countries like China and the United States are racing to build the most powerful quantum computers, not just for scientific research, but because whoever gets there first will have the ability to unlock everyone else's secrets. Think about what that means. Decades of encrypted government files could suddenly be readable. Undercover agents could be exposed. Military strategies could be revealed. It's not just about privacy anymore. It's about national security and global power. And the worst part? We might not even know when it happens. A foreign government could crack our encryption and quietly read everything without us realizing for months or even years. What companies are doing right now? Major tech companies and governments aren't sitting around waiting for disaster. They're working on something called post-quantum cryptography, new types of encryption that even quantum computers can't break. Google, Apple, and Microsoft are already testing quantum-resistant security systems. In fact, some of them have already started rolling out updates to protect against future quantum attacks. But here's the problem. Upgrading the entire internet to quantum-safe encryption is going to take years, maybe decades. Every website, every app, every device needs to be updated, and we're in a race against time.
If quantum computers become powerful enough before we finish upgrading our security, there's going to be a gap, a window where everything is vulnerable. That's the nightmare scenario that keeps cybersecurity experts up at night. The harvest now, decrypt later threat. Here's something that should genuinely worry you. Hackers and foreign governments are already stealing encrypted data now. They can't read it yet, but they don't need to. They're storing it, waiting for the day when quantum computers become powerful enough to decrypt it. So if you sent a sensitive email 5 years ago, if you made a private transaction, if you stored something you thought was secure, it might already be sitting in a database somewhere, waiting to be cracked open. This is happening to governments, corporations, and regular people, and there's almost nothing we can do to stop it because the data is already out there. Once quantum computers arrive, all of that stored information becomes readable. Secrets you thought were safe forever could suddenly be exposed. What this means for you? You might be thinking, I'm not a government official or a billionaire, why should I care about this? But the truth is, this issue touches everyone, even ordinary people like you and me. Think about it. All of your most sensitive information, your medical records, private messages, banking information, passwords, and other personal data is currently protected by encryption. Encryption is like a digital lock that keeps your information safe. However, quantum computers are a new type of super powerful computer that could break these locks in ways that today's technology can't stop. If this happens before we have strong quantum-resistant protections in place, it could lead to a massive increase in identity theft. Scammers and hackers could gain access to your entire digital life, your emails, bank accounts, and personal records without you even knowing. Your private information could be bought and sold on the dark web, leaving you vulnerable to fraud, financial loss, or even blackmail. The scary part is there's not much you can do on your own right now because the technology that protects you, the encryption, is controlled by companies, governments, and software providers. What you can do is stay informed, pay attention to which services are beginning to use quantum-safe encryption, and be ready to update your security practices as new protections become available. Being prepared and aware is the best defense until a quantum-safe encryption becomes widespread. When you step back and look at it, quantum computing isn't just about faster computers, it's about rewriting the rules of digital security. How we respond to this challenge will shape privacy, trust, and safety in the digital world for decades to come. I'm curious, do you think we're prepared for the encryption crisis quantum computing could create? Share your thoughts in the comments. These conversations help us think ahead. If this video helped you understand why quantum computing matters beyond the hype, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone interested in the future of technology and cybersecurity. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.